Hey!
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, Monday isn't about another day, another naira. Monday is another day of your life that you can use to make progress. So take time to work out your week and stay in line with your weekly goals and achievements. I can't believe I'm still doing this motivation.
Motivator!
Yes.
The spirit of motivation, get out of, get.
It is in you!
Enter.
OJ, you
Enter,
know
enter.
it's in you!
Oh my word. Welcome guys to a brand new week. Hope your day is going great so far. And you already know that if it isn't, we are here to change that, because if not us, then who? I mean, if not now, then when? True, I concur. Thank you for starting your week with us. You know the drill. Get online on Twitter, IG, TikTok, and Facebook, and let us know you are watching the show. We are at TVC Connect with the popular hashtag #eSplash on TVC. If you're on the move, you can join the show by streaming via our website, tvcentertainment.tv, or on the TVC app. Having said all that, it is time to introduce myself.
Hey! My name is Catherine, but y'all know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness. Queen Cat, her real hotness. Kit Kat, Kitty, Kata, Kate, Ofika, Cruz. Over the weekend, someone said Katla hot, and I'm like,
Katla hot.
I'm like,
How do we feel about that?
It be like stripper.
Should I?
Yeah. Katla hot. Just come on.
I know. I said someone said. I didn't say I was adding.
Me, I will add this. Katla hot.
Hey, I don't like Hey.
Oh my word. All right, no additions to mine. It's still your girl Dala, aka the goddess of skills. Some of you call me the goddess, or da la 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 la.
I think I wanted to be doing dollars now.
Oh yeah, and
the new addition.
Since OJ is saying, then maybe $.
Yeah.
So you have money to
But
share.
they're asking me for money.
I
see
see.
See,
not
not even 2 seconds. They have started.
Everything don't
I've
bust.
removed it. No more $.
No,
Thank
we
you.
go still put some $.
Yeah.
If he enter.
Yeah. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness's Flanness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay,
we apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. On the show today, you already know we are stacked as usual, as we'll be sharing with you all what it is we got up to over the weekend. Yes, we'll do that. We'll also check out some entertainment stories, and of course, celebrity birthday shout-outs.
That's right. There will also be a quick lesson of today in entertainment history on Rewind. We will then check out our Man Crush Monday, while Socialville will be brought to us by OJ.
Nothing better than showing gratitude on the Chew It Out segment as we start the second part of the show. We'll also be taking the news recap in case you missed it, while on today's Daily Top 5, we will be talking about 5 uncomfortable truths we all need to accept.
And of course, look out for our True Syndrome Monday TSM conversation, as today we'll be asking, what kills your feelings in a relationship? Oh God, let's just go. We'll be back.
Hey. I hope you guys are feeling funky and
brand new one right there.
Yeah.
A new signee under Olamide's YBNL record label. Ashake featuring Olamide. Olamide right now, whatever he does on songs, God, like.
That's what we're not accepting this is. This is retirement is talking about.
As in,
we don't agree.
We don't want to. Olamide, you're going nowhere.
Oh my word.
All right, it is time for Over the Weekend. Time to find out what it is we got up to this past weekend. All right, so who goes first?
OJ, because OJ always forgets what he did during the
Yeah.
weekend. You have forgotten already. What's your weekend there?
Okay, I just know I went out on Friday. Yeah, there was this. The Voice is about to start, so yeah, I was out there chilling with them people's.
You went to audition, Abi. Finally, praise
the Lord.
No, I'm still the person that we tell people to go and audition.
Oh, wow.
So I was just there to just chill. They did like the activation and to let everybody aware that they're about to start a new season. So I was there on Friday. Yeah, chilled out time. Saturday, what did I do? Yeah, I just know I stayed indoors. Watching a whole lot of movies and TV series. I'm done with sex education finally. Pray to Jah.
Yay!
Yeah. Yeah, I'm moving on to another series now and movies. That was Saturday. Then Sunday, chilled out to. Then decided to particular record label wanted called me that I should come.
That's signing.
It's like so much music. Oh, so this was just private listening. They wanted me to listen to some of the songs that, they are churning out. And God's talent, it's just that we're just always wanting some particular set of people. Yeah, listen to different songs from Dream Empire artists, Verchi, Majid, super talented guys. And there was a whole lot to eat and drink that my mouth still pain me. Yeah, too much chicken, meat, fish, and everything.
I could not bring for us. No problem.
No big package. Then you not for lunch.
Yeah, so that was my weekend, just a chilled out one and just music themed, I guess.
Don't worry, now they will sign you.
As in...
Please bring money if you want to sign. I can't sing. I'm retired, though. I can come out of retirement.
Okay, we come
if the money is good.
Never start. Don't retire already to come
If the money is good. Okay, let's move on.
Say your retirement. Lady Kat?
Okay, so my weekend was okay. On Friday after the show, I went out. I went for a Skills album listening party.
Ooh.
And it wasn't bad. It was nice. And I had a lot of fun. There was a whole lot of shenanigans I can't talk about. But it was fun in a way, yeah. So Sunday, why am I jumping Saturday? Hey, I don't know you. So on Saturday I was indoor mostly. I was binge watching movies and series. I saw Home Team. And people need to see that film because it taught a major lesson. If you don't put your home right, you can't make any other thing right. So, yeah, I saw that. I saw a couple of other movies, had 1 or 2 errands. Then on Sunday, I went to church. And after church, I went back home. I was with family. Everyone was home. Then I stepped out for the Future Awards.
Ooh.
And I had a lot of fun on the red carpet. Like, on the red carpet, I had a lot of fun doing videos, pictures, and it was nice. It was nice. I went out with people who were cool too, so it was fun. You know, when you go out with the right people, you have fun. But when you just go out with darling people, hey, and yeah, I got back this morning and here I am.
Okay, Friday. I posted my flashback with the goddess. Chude wanted to slap me this weekend because I casted him. Yes. So my flashback with the goddess this weekend was the EME crew. So Banky, Scales, Neola, Shady, see who they on that side.
Please, producer, go back to that picture. That's when we were signed to EME.
Who was signed to EME? Get out of this place.
Oh, Jabby, like person, what could be that picture? As in...
So the pictures that I had were like Wiz and then Neola and then Scales and all of that. Like, so I put that up. People were just laughing. Like, you see all of you are laughing.
Eyebrow.
Leave me alone. Yes, nobody could not tell me I was not hot that year. Forget that.
No, that year, that eyebrow was hot.
What? I was hot that year. Forget that.
I remember now.
Oh boy, what's happening for your eye?
Just leave me. I was in a raccoon fashion, but okay. So that was what I did for Friday. Also did a cooking tutorial. Because I'm like, make I try the use. You know what's that story? The person with plenty talents that went to keep whatever.
Yeah.
So
you know your Bible.
Get out. So I made Chinese fried rice.
Ushi.
Yeah, so that I took to my brother's house this weekend. And my brother was like, where did you buy the food? I said, darling, I cooked it. Yeah. So we're also having like a cookout, in case you guys don't know. Check out TVC Connect, where you have to post a video of like you cooking, and then you can win like 100K, can win like microwave,
I'm partaking in that day.
They said that we cannot cook because we are staff. So you guys watching can definitely partake in that. All right, so that was Friday. Saturday, I went for a friend's birthday party. Her birthday was actually during the week, so she just took us out to go eat. And it took like 40 minutes for the food to come out.
Who be this friend?
Who is the friend? What's your business? He's somebody's babe. He's somebody's babe.
She be somebody, baby.
Does the person know that's his babe?
Yes, because he was even there. Anyway.
You know me now.
So that was fun, Saturday. And then on Sunday, I had an event, influencer walk, voila. They wanted to use AC to kill me. So I went for a polo tournament, as in, It's funny how me that went, I don't know what was happening, but people were doing, wow, yes, cheering. I was like,
So you could not relate
I
to the...
don't know what's happening yet. So I'm just going to take pictures and be cute, and that's all I could do. So
People love that sport.
here
by
we
the
are
way.
on, I do understand it, like people, it was like hockey on a horse.
Yeah, some people love
I
it.
didn't get it,
People
but
do
yeah, so
love
that was my weekend.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on Over the Weekend. The entertainment news is up next, so keep it locked.
We can't see you outside. Why now? Why you are changing your name? I'm not understanding.
Yeah, Benson, right?
Oh, yes, the way you said
Hey,
it.
Benson.
Benson.
Buju, why are you stressing us? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, in case you saw that
BNXN, Benson.
means Benson. That's Buju's real name. That is Benson's real. That's that's his stage name. Yeah, he put up a post over the weekend, and I didn't even know that Buju had like it's an acronym for something. Beauty underneath, just understood. Yeah, that was what Buju meant before. But now he has changed his name to, and we knew it was clashing already because when Buju was trending one time,
Buju Benson.
Yeah, the Jamaican.
So it was trending. It was trending outside Nigeria because some Jamaican artists thought it was Buju Banton that was in the conversation, but it was a Nigerian Buju. So it's going to be a whole lot of stress right now.
Okay, me actually, first of all, when I first saw it, I thought he was joking because I'm like, I was about to say Buju Benson. Wow.
Yeah.
So Benson, like when he puts it up, because I know that he says a lot of
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke till I saw like the official statement, and then I said that all businesses. I was like, okay, so he's now Benson.
Like even at the Future Awards when they announced his name as a nominee was Buju Benson. So the Buju was in quotes.
No, it's strictly Benson now.
No, his
If
name
it was
is
Buju Benson.
Yeah.
I would have said okay.
There's Buju Banton.
But his name is
You're making it
Daniel
worse.
Benson.
Bibi.
Yeah.
Oh, Buju.
If you do
So
Buju
Bibi
Benson,
is now what?
So
if you do
complicated.
if you do Buju Benson, Buju Banton.
And we're already used to Buju.
Yeah.
So what you want to confuse
let's see how that goes. Tubaba tried it. At times we say Two-Face, Tubaba.
Wizkid,
Big
Wiz.
Wiz, Nasty Wizkid.
Snoop never went far.
Snoop did Snoop Lion.
It's still Snoop
It
Dogg.
did Snoop Lion.
Snoop Lion.
People
And the
still
Snoop
went back.
Lion, nobody
But the hype
accepted.
for me was Diddy, P. Diddy, Puff
Love,
Daddy.
Love, Puffy.
Not the stress of it.
Benson will try our best, Sha.
Well, Benson will try a bit.
Wow.
Benson.
So I think this is just a cue for like artists to just please
No,
check the
yeah,
latest
before you start.
I don't-
No, they stress us.
But what if it's the name that my guys they call me and I won't release some?
Is there another OJ?
Yeah, OJ is there.
Why you not just use Benson from Static na your name?
Would you, Emmanuel?
Please bye.
Anyways, guys, let's just move straight into the entertainment news for the day. And we're starting with this one. Iyke talks about his failed marriage. For someone who is in the limelight, Nollywood actor Iyke sure knows how to keep his private life private. You see what I did there? The movie star revealed a whole lot during his interview with Chude Jidenowo on his show, #WithChude, stating that there are so many things about his life that he has kept away from the prying eyes of the public. Take a look, guys.
I've had a failed marriage. I've had so many failed. What? Yeah. And then nobody knows that. I have 2, 3 beautiful kids. So how are you gonna know? I hate to be figured out. Once you figure me out, I have nothing else to offer.
He also spoke about people that live in this space, how they don't know anything, and he said, and I quote, "Even my sisters call to hear from me. Even my PAs don't know stuff. I keep everyone on their toes with my level of unpredictability," end of quote. Speaking on how his marriages collapsed, Iyke said, and I quote, "I suffered a loss. My mom died. She was my best friend and business strategist. I lost all that when she died. There was a spirituality and connection that I lost after she died. I'm a product of love. My parents were so in love with each other. So her death shattered my dad too. Their kind of relationship opened my eyes to the kind of marriage I wanted too." He continued, "I didn't grieve all through the process of her death and burial, but by the time I started to grieve, my wife became pregnant with my first son and I wasn't as loving as I should be. I lost my sense of humor and the lion in me, so she suffered for that. I became an obsessive dad after my son arrived. I took all my love and care on our son and abandoned her instead. I was an excellent dad, but horrible husband too. After a while, she left. She said she couldn't find the man she married anymore, and we quit, but we're still friends, end of quote.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the fact about, did Jamaica say 2 or 3, 3 kids? Is it's not, is it 2 or 3?
That's the thing.
Okay, yeah, that aside. Yeah, I watched snippets of this particular interview. He talked a whole lot about everything. Even talked about the old Jamaica, the old synagogue deliverance thing that incept till today. He no believe waiting hit him for inside that church, and he thought that was supposed to end his career and everything.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how there are people like Jamaica that you know this guy is everywhere, but you don't know
anything about him.
Yeah.
Jamaica. Now, we don't know whether it's 2 or 3 kids.
He still came to confuse us again.
Inside the
At the end of the day, it might even be more.
Oh,
Okay.
very possible. But I like the fact that he came out and said this is the reason why his marriage didn't work. Another person would have said, oh, it was depressing, but he's taking full responsibility. And his explanation kind of makes sense, to be honest, because, I mean, you're going through grief and then you're going through joy at the same time. So it's a very weird space. And maybe to distract himself from everything happening, he just said, you know, let me focus on my son. And then that in turn led to him isolating his wife. But I like that he came out and he took responsibility for that. And
I think this should also be a lesson to people out there that you need to drop people you love close to you, especially when you're experiencing grief, because you need people around you. By the time you isolate yourself from people, you find it hard to get back with them. So, yeah. Anybody...
So is Jamaica married now?
Well, according to him, he's not.
But he did not specify about it now. Not, or if he is. He just said, I'm separated.
I'm separated.
Yeah, so he still kept us.
So this is a divorce or... So Jamaica always leave you guessing. It's Jamaica now.
So Jamaica is giving me the energy of, who was this guy in Big Brother that will answer question but will not answer? What's his name? That...
Kidwire?
No.
No, not Kidwire.
Which set?
This last one that's...
Yeah.
In the diary room.
That used to do apply pressure. Oh. That you ask him something, he's answering, do you like me? It's like, I like you, but what?
Brighto.
Crazy.
Brighto.
He'll talk a lot and not say anything.
And he has not answered the question.
That is a talent, child.
Anyways, major shout out to Jamaica. Some people are learning how to do that thing.
Yeah.
It might be good, it might be bad, but yeah.
But did you know you do it?
A lot.
You do it.
Well, he didn't do it just now.
He didn't do it, but you do it. All right, guys. Still on the entertainment news, we have this one right here. Kanye, another person who changed his name to Ye, but refused to agree, files legal documents to protect his marital assets. On today's episode of Keeping Up with the Kim Ye, Kanye West has objected to his estranged wife, Kim Kardashian's divorce demands, amidst restoring her single status because he is worried about the fate of their assets. According to court documents, the billionaire rapper fears Kim might remarry and move some of their assets to different accounts once she is declared single. He's now asking the following: if either of them dies, he wants to make sure any money that might be owing to either gets reimbursed. Kanye also wants to block Kim from transferring assets out of any trust they created. And finally, he wants Kim to waive their marital privilege pending a final custody decision. In the documents, Kanye's lawyer states, Kim's motion should be denied without prejudice so that Kim can refile it with the mandatory corrections and requested conditions set forth in the proposed judgment. Alternatively, a hearing regarding those additional conditions should be set. End of quote. Just so you know, Kanye's new legal filings are in response to Kim's petition to get the judge to declare her single before all the custody and property issues are resolved. If you would recall, we reported that Kim Kardashian filed legal documents asking a judge to be legally single in December. She also asked that West be dropped from her name in order to revert back to using her maiden name. Kim's request is scheduled to be approved early next month, but Kanye's lawyer is now objecting.
So you see, when Kanye came out to say he wants his family together, he's doing everything possible to not let her go. And I'm like, okay, because when I saw this news, I was like, why? So she would waive her rights if she get married, if she's remarried. What about him if he remarries?
Applies.
So at the end of the day, Kim is saying she doesn't want all these things.
Yeah, so I think Kanye's problem, I feel like, at this point is he doesn't want Pete to get anything. Because,
that's what it is.
Kim is not defocus.
That's what it is. It's
Skits
the
cannot
aftermath.
eat my
it's the
money.
aftermath.
Skits cannot eat
According to Kanye.
my money because, of course, if everything they have is joint and then she takes out the name, she can take out money as well.
Word.
So she can take. I feel like Kanye would let Kim have the money.
Yeah.
He does not want that boy.
Yeah,
Out of all the craziness that Kanye has been on lately, I think this one just makes sense in a way.
Yeah.
Yes,
because he wants,
actually.
like, it's our property.
Now we get
I don't want you to now go and get married to somebody else. Then that person will not be claiming.
So when she's now Kim, like
Yeah.
David said.
Oh, ew.
Yeah. How do you go from Kim West to Kim
Davidson.
It goes longer.
As in,
Whatever is happening in that particular relationship,
Man, it's a lot.
Kanye
Kanye is going through a lot.
He is.
He's going through a lot. Kim is going through a lot.
Yes, she is.
For people that love attention,
Very true.
and now this is just too messy and too dirty
See,
for
from
them.
the beginning, OJ warned us that it was going to get messier.
Well, of
and
course
every time it
It
keeps
has
getting
still not
messy.
even gotten to the height of messiness yet because by the time they now get the divorce and then they now start doing kids custody and all that's everything now.
But they've said they will co-parent together
Yes,
and
they
make
said
everything.
they'll do it amicably.
Okay, Kanye. Okay.
You just got it, yeah.
Wow.
All right, that is all we can take on the entertainment news. Right now, it's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have Ashley Green, who is 35 today. The American actress is known for her role as the prophesying vampire Alice Cullen in the film adaptation of Stephanie Meyer's Twilight novels. This role, however, earned her 5 Teen Choice Awards.
Yep, absolutely love her. I love her role in Twilight. She was like the best friend to like the brother's girlfriend type energy, and then she would like see the future and be like,
Yeah.
you guys don't go this way. I'm like, wait, get out of this place.
You know, for me, it was when she sings, the way she stopped, like,
You know,
and melody.
so dramatic.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to her. All right, we also have Cordin Bleu, who is 33 today. Cordin is an American actor and singer who sang and danced his way to fame in Disney's High School Musical. His other major films and TV shows he has appeared in includes The Little Engine That Could, Scary or Die, Nurse 3D, Sugar, The Monkey's Paw, Walk, Ride, Rodeo, amongst many others.
High School Music.
High School Musical. For me, it was all the parts where they had the musical where they, I don't know what it is.
When they start dancing randomly, I'm like, I can't.
in the kitchen, scatter everywhere.
It was cute, Cham.
Yeah, it was nice. Happy birthday
It's
to
old.
him.
It's an old man now, Sha.
He's an old man.
Of
Allow
course
him
not.
now.
You know go. All right, so Elliot Page, formerly known as Ellen Page, is 35 today. The Canadian actor and producer is known for her roles in films such as Juno, Whip It, Inception, the X-Men films The Last Stand, and Days of Future Past, and of course, the Netflix series The Umbrella Academy. So I love that in X-Men, but more in The Umbrella Academy. Like, you know that person that you're like, this one is just ordinary, and then at the end of the day, the person happens to be the one with all the power to end the world.
Yeah. And a
Like,
transition from being a female to a male, formerly Ellen, now she's known as Elliot. Crazy.
I think it's a name-changing day today for everybody.
All right, so Jennifer Love Hewitt is 43 today. She's an American actress, producer, and singer known for her role as Julie James in the horror films I Know What You Did Last Summer and its 1998 sequel. Other notable films include The Tuxedo, Garfield live-action films, Ghost Whisperer, Heartbreakers, amongst many others. In music, she has released 4 studio albums to date.
Yep, it's the range for me. Actress, musician, like just collection accounts from everywhere. I love her.
Simple entertainer.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, guys, moving on. Also on our list, we have Jordan Peele, who is 43 today. He's an American filmmaker, comedian, and actor. He's best known for his film and television work in the comedy and horror genres. He also voiced Storks, Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, Big Mouth, and Toy Story 4. He directed, wrote, and produced the acclaimed horror film Us.
Yep. So every time I see a movie starting and I see Jordan Peele, I just sit down, carry popcorn, and say, "Yup, it's time for some horror."
There's a new one coming out soon, titled Nope. N-O-P-E, and that one too is crazy.
I can't wait for it. I love
crazy
Us.
dark. And it's also funny.
So that's what I'm saying. How do you do horror and comedy?
Yeah.
Like, that is the cable in your head. That's the wire it.
Happy birthday, Jordan Peele.
All right. We also have Kenneth Okolie, and he is 38 today. Kenneth Okolie is a Nigerian actor and model known for his roles in movies and TV series like Skinny Girl in Transit, The Royal Hibiscus, Stormy Heart, Bomo Bomo Express, amongst others. He was crowned Mr. Nigeria in 2010.
And that was when I met him at the competition in 2010 when he was Mr. Nigeria.
So when are we getting his throwback picture?
I'll look for.
Okay. Happy birthday to him. All right, guys. So Sikiratu Sindodo is also celebrating today. Taya Odoeke, popularly known as Sikiratu Sindodo, is a Nigerian actress and producer who is featured in numerous Yoruba films. And it's
that's not a real name.
So I just
That's
realized,
not a real
like, I'm
name,
in shock.
Sikira Sindodo.
Just like Iyabo Oko, like all of them always have names. So when they feature, when they star as the lead actor in a film, the name sticks.
Wow,
Especially when people love the character.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Sikira Sindodo. Happy birthday.
I'm shocked.
Okay, moving on. Also on our list, we have Sophie Turner, and she is 26 today. She's an English actress popular for her role as Sansa Stark on HBO's Game of Thrones. She also appeared in the action comedy Barely Lethal and portrayed a young Jean Grey and Phoenix in the X-Men film series.
Yeah, so
It's
Game
Sansa
of
Stark for
Thrones,
me. Yeah.
Sansa Stark, it was the way, like, I first hated her. Then I started to like her. Like,
love.
the evolution of her character was amazing. And then she's a phenomenal actress.
Yeah, married to Joe Jonas, one of the Jonas brothers.
Yeah,
Joe Jonas.
very...
Yeah.
This life, eh? Anyway, happy birthday to her and happy birthday to every single person out there celebrating. It's the start of the week and it's the beginning of a new life for you.
Ola's birthday is
And
today.
Ola's birthday
Our
is
makeup
today.
artist at TVC.
Happy birthday, Ola Gray. Really, really nice guy. All right,
Yes.
so we wish you the very best, love and light, and spend your money on yourself, pamper yourself.
Of course. All right, guys, up next, a trip down memory lane on Rewind, and of course, our Man Crush Monday.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1975, John Lennon releases rock and roll album. And in 1990, the Batman theme by Danny Elfman wins Grammy Award for Best Instrumental Composition at the 32nd Annual Grammy Awards. And finally, in 2016, at the 63rd British Film and Television Awards, that's the BAFTAs, The Hurt Locker, Best Film, Catherine Bigelow, Best Director. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
It's Man Crush Monday, and today we're crushing on Flavour, aka Mr. Nabanya. Chinedu Okolie, better known by his stage name Flavour Nabanya or simply Flavour, is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist who began his musical career at the age of 13 as a drummer for a local church. The resident pastor at his church introduced him to a friend who happened to be the CEO of Sound City Communications, and in 1996, Flavour was invited to join the company on an educational scholarship to study music. After 3 years, Flavour started playing the drums professionally, and by 1999 he moved on from playing the drums and started playing the keyboard, and also started providing backup vocals for other musicians at Sound City. At age 19, Flavour had emerged into Nigeria's musical scene as a drummer and pianist for a local band in Enugu. He then received an offer to perform at City Centre Enugu, where the massive crowd there inspired him to gain new grounds and reach great heights. And by 2005, Flavour released his debut album, Nabanya, with the lead single, Nabanya. Nabania, which he collaborated with Mr. Raw. Following the relative success of his debut album, Flavour released Uplifted in 2010, an album that broke national barriers with its top singles Nwa Baby, Adama and Oyi Remix featuring Tiwa Savage. The artist, who is well known for his ability to sing fluently in the Igbo language, added 5 more albums to his credit, the recent being in December 2020. Now here are 5 things we do not know about Mr. Nabania. Flavour would have become a footballer if he didn't pursue music. Interesting. He used to be a backup singer for veteran rapper Mr. Raw. Flavour stays in shape, and that's no small business, because to remain trimmed and fit, he has to spend a lot of time in the gym. Now, according to him, anytime he travels for a show or concert around the world, he always looks for a gym so as to keep in shape and look good for his audience. Mr. Nabania's most embarrassing moment was when he came on stage to perform. One time, and everyone in the audience stood up and left. Oh my goodness, so sad. Lastly, Flavour, other than being a prolific figure in the music industry, also has starred in Nollywood movies in simple or supporting roles, like for instance in Professor John Bull. Remember that? Well, you can't but love Mr. Flavour, and that's why he is our man crush today.
Yes, sir. Flavour right there with levels. Excitement and fun is what we promise, and that we shall deliver. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time once again for your daily dose of laughs. Welcome to Socialville. Are you guys ready for this one? Again, at chef_Amaka puts up this post, and she is saying, I saw this kitchen tip somewhere, and I feel it's for someone. Always chew gum while frying plantain so that it reach the whole family, or you share it with your family people.
I'm not interested.
Who
It
does
cannot
this
even
apply
work.
to? So I can fry plantain with her. I'm not a fan.
Okay, that's why.
The
It
things
cannot
that
work
suffer in
for
my
me.
hand. Akara, pancake.
Okay, yeah,
all
pancake
those-
too.
Me, na everything they suffer.
They chop them before.
Me, na everything they suffer. They were
Yeah.
frying pan.
And
They were
meat.
making. See, I went to the kitchen yesterday. I smelled something. I said, "What is that smell?" I said, "Wow, you are doing pancake." They're like, "Don't touch it." And I took from under that. Don't touch the one on top of me. For my head, that one don't cold. I said the thing is still hot. I drop it. I said,
Yeah, so
Pancake
this is a legit
and
kitchen
sausage.
tip. Yeah, this is a
Ah,
legit
no,
kitchen
sausage
tip.
don't finish.
Because anybody when they fry plantain, if you love plantain, you go chow the plantain before it come out.
No. See,
Before it
this
come out
hot.
from kitchen.
OJ, it doesn't work because you can always remove the gum, throw the plantain, chop am. Nobody go no.
No, but the mint and...
They ain't gonna
Yeah,
know.
okay.
No, that's why you take strawberry or something else as chewing gum.
Anyways, as Lade
Nothing
Kale
work.
puts up this post and she says, I be complaining about how cold it is, and here comes some Canadian telling me it's -1 billion in your city and asking why am I complaining. Oh, my rest, I beg, I'm in Canada.
This was me yesterday at the event I went for. So
Well,
the glass house that went inside, the old glass, you cannot see through it because everything don't
They
fall
put nice like
because of...
cool room.
I said whether they hide dead body, I found the chair. What? You won't kill us?
The day I entered
What?
my friend's car and that one put AC on full blast, I just thought, he said, what happened? You know, if you know people
Who is this friend?
an old friend.
You know,
You don't
it's so
say.
Do you know it's so bad I've said
You
that
don't
my husband
say.
cannot legacy?
No, your own case is
Della, you
understandable.
need to learn
Our
this.
own case
I
is
cannot learn
understandable.
it. I do have
She should
food
learn
for
it.
my body.
Okay.
Even our goosebumps
Over
will
my
run.
head like this, yes, you cannot say...
Okay. Yeah, at Jaye Jeje Omo puts up this post, and she's saying, when your parents are scolding you and your sister puts her mouth, like,
Hey,
that's
go collect later.
the face of you
It's
keep
not a
quiet.
lie.
Is it your business?
If I
It's
kill you,
But then why do they... Especially when it's not your younger...
Last born.
Mommy, that's what you used to do.
You will collect brushing after. No.
you can.
You will collect brushing after.
Maybe you just go keep your cooler because your cup shall run it over.
Yeah, stop this thing. This thing is unfair.
Bad behavior.
Yeah. At Wari Pamo Arosami, yes, says America henceforth, British as from today, and Nigeria as from today henceforth.
So can I say something? So in Nigeria, when you say henceforth, they are still like, When you say as from today.
not serious.
So sometimes you need to stress it. You know, they say there's power in the word. If you are going to declare, you need to declare more than one time.
Yeah, it's
So this is a double declaration.
So actually, I think it's more of... So let me break it down. Right? So like you're Nigerian, but then, I mean, British, you're colonized. Of course, you pick up the British, and maybe you travel to like America,
American
and then, you know.
Yeah, bad teacher.
How from today henceforth?
It's more.
Give them everything together.
It's more serious when you use that one, so that they will take you serious.
You know the worst
from
is
today henceforth.
Yeah.
you know the worst is when you instead of you to just say I'll be back, you say I'm going to come back.
Yeah. There's a picture of Ustayeme, and this caption says, "Because I no get money, you see me for airport, ask me who I come pick."
Guy, I dey travel. You not see my box.
Well, actually, it might not be because you don't have money. You know, some people like your neighbor can be traveling and they won't tell you. So maybe you went to airport that day, that's your neighbor, and that's who you.
This is unfair.
And you drag him back, they say, "Where is your visitor?"
Yeah. if you do this stuff, it's really
Why do you tell people that they're traveling?
in Nigeria.
They said they play before.
They fit cancel your flight too.
You never see where you go there, you no go yes, say that they call your flight.
You they go Canada. So me, when you leave me for Nigeria.
Especially when you don't want to travel, they start borrowing.
Yeah, movements.
See, I have experience in that one. People have done it for me. And when they came back, they were drinking their Gary, they not pick my call.
Timidakolo puts up this one, your favorite Nigerian artist. It says, that person loaded my 1,500 credit that my cousin was calling out for me in 2009. You will go to Hellfire. I haven't forgiven you. Rubbish.
This one off me
Timidakolo is 2,000.
No, see, OJ. You get some kind of emergency where you go need that thing. And then they call them.
It don't big pass.
In 2009.
Why didn't they remember now?
Because he paid now.
Yeah, wait, they pay. So you two, when they are calling, you say 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 9. Okay.
Okay, Timidakolo, you know smart that time.
Especially if my
I mean, now they load. Wait, now they load that credit. Look in face.
Now OJ. Your back when they call.
I will not go to Hellfire in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Okay, yeah, let's move on. At Aisa_, put up this post, and she's saying, I really think we should start gifting each other things like fuel, engine oil, electricity tokens, bags of rice, microwave, etc. These things are so expensive and essential. Not everything. Chocolate.
Bam.
Very true.
Don't talk and finish. There's nothing else
Very
to say.
true.
Electricity,
yes,
so it was this energy that made the video get that money, because he was telling me that people that bought me perfume, please return it. I don't want perfume. I don't want.
Bring the money.
So essential things like But if you cannot do all this, just send money. Now the thing is, on somebody's birthday, no amount is actually too small.
It's not.
It can be 3K, it can be 5K. That 3K don't buy drink, you don't buy cake, you don't.
By
buy,
the time 10 people send 3K.
Dala, if I buy you engine oil, you go there.
I'll collect
We'll collect them now.
See, as I'm like this, who want to buy me tire? All my tire.
Oh, we missed the brief. Is there anybody that celebrated Valentine's Day that decided to give their girlfriend like?
Sorry, somebody gave their girlfriend a whole Range Rover.
A whole car with tires.
So make we give you that few now.
During
Valentine. With flower.
But if I don't have
with
car,
rose.
and you buy me fuel, you're mad.
You are a crazy somebody.
Okay, electricity tariff.
Yes.
If you stop my
Because they've increased the electricity tariff.
Yes, no.
So you go help.
Nigerian girl.
You go where?
Yes.
Over chocolates.
Okay, maybe not Nigeria, because I don't like chocolate. So imagine me, I don't like chocolate. You bought me chocolate, when you could have bought me
bag of rice.
Oh,
Okay. Noted.
When washing machine they
the next Valentine. Okay, yeah.
wow.
Kapeski one puts up this post and he says, wake her up at 2 a.m. just to tell her how much you love her. Wow, romantic. And Fames_VV now says, when you love someone, you let them sleep.
Okay, it's true. Very true.
But is it not romantic?
Okay.
So me
So
that...
so because you love me, you want to give me sleepless nights.
Okay, wait. So I was watching film. I now probably slept. Me that sleep around
3 a.m., 2 a.m.
Which kind of Nigerian girls be all this one now?
After I finish,
babe. No, you have to, my guy, you have to use sweet voice.
you will sleep outside.
Babe, wake up. Do you know,
Wake up.
do you know I love
Really
you?
wake up now. Wake up, Nigeria.
Do you know I love you?
Oh, now even
Your
law,
what?
you won't tell me where you wake
You
me
tell
up.
me law
You told me
at
that
2
we
a.m.
find you doing press up your village.
Okay, yeah, moving on.
You wake me at 2 a.m. to tell you I law.
At Sarah_Lil Josh puts up this post and says, after a sermon on obedience, pastor says, with every eye closed, if you're tired of sin and want to be born again, kindly come out. Nigerians, including myself, in church, we want to see all those sinners. So now that time we go actually for like,
Or you be squinting.
so you're a sinner. Just go outside. Raise up your
I
hand.
think we all do this.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you actually close and you really want to close your
They
eyes.
suddenly open
Something
it.
will just say,
Yeah, open it. Open and small.
Make we see-
Open and small,
Make we
small.
see if Sister Folake.
Open and
She's a
small.
sinner.
You
people
can't do like
that reverse Odogu, say close, the pastor say close and
Yeah,
open
open
up.
up.
after church, you can't say, you know Sister Folake.
She came
She
out
first
too.
come out too.
So after all those singing in
After all
church, all
the-
those,
and then she carry Bible for
so
her.
she's a sinner. Okay, let's move on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, it's not cool. Chude Jidenowo makes an appearance, and this caption says, "There's a relationship I'm watching closely. Just one mistake. I'm coming in."
You know, all those people where they stay on top fence, they feel just,
Rihanna, A$AP Rocky.
You dey watch them closely, Abi.
Yeah.
Somebody-
Steph London. Is she still with Burna Boy? Okay. Yeah.
OJ is on a rocky path.
OJ just came with
As
violence.
in, he's on a rocky path
What?
today. Now why are you losing here now?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that's mission accomplished for the first half of the show. But don't worry, we're still loaded, so get ready for True Syndrome Monday. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, what kills your relationship? What kills your feelings in a relationship? We want to know so that we'll step into it.
You are watching them closely.
Okay, let's
He
just
wants
go.
to go in. All right, welcome back to the show. Thank you so much for staying with us. It's still your favorite top-notch entertainment show. It's Splash. It is now time to chew it off. Time for one of us to be very grateful because it's Gratitude Monday. All this ceremony because now when OJ gets grateful, you go no.
Okay, yeah. Tongue grow. I don't think on that thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, OJ, focus.
No, let me help you out. Because Honeypot said she could roll her tongue. That's
Oh.
all. Yeah.
Nah, that thing at the
Oh, another thing. Okay, I can't help you. Dala, shift.
Tongue, when you say, okay, yeah, it's Monday.
Gratitude.
Yeah, gratitude. Yeah.
Gratitude.
What am I grateful for? Let me just take a cue from this set of pictures that you've been posting. This throwback pictures.
Inspiration.
Yeah, it don't say.
You don't say.
So I'm grateful for where I was coming from, where I am right now, where I'm going to. I'm just grateful for memories, man. Looking at those pictures, like, they struck
It
me.
was people that were tagging OJ in my comment section. I was like, OJ, come and see
Yeah,
yourself.
you don't actually say, like, working when one started doing all of this that we are doing right now, from radio, TV, all the journey so far. I'm just super grateful for where I am right now, and of course for memories, because you look back then and you just still reflect on how it was then and how it is now. So I'm just grateful. Don't need to get all emotional.
Yeah. Let me get emotional for you.
And another business. What up, Tyler Perry?
You say what?
Yeah, because I think that's what
You
I'm
never
going
do.
to.
You know,
They say
no,
you
think big, think big.
Speak your tongue.
Talk
He
am.
cannot
How
even
do they talk?
He cannot even say what they
Oh
say.
God,
Okay,
just say
I'm
the
talking
easy
about-
one. The one you can easily remember. Think big.
Okay, I'm talking about tongue again. Yeah.
Yeah, OJ, what?
OJ, what is with tongue today?
What do you really do this weekend?
Speak. Okay, yeah. I'm just grateful. Let me
OJ
just
did
say-
a lot with his tongue this weekend.
It's a Monday.
It is?
Keep it.
Okay, so OJ, I'm actually grateful for you.
Keep it clean.
I share your gratitude. Dala inspired his gratitude, and
Oh shit.
Yeah,
See
thanks
what
for
it
being an inspiration.
Inspire money. Okay. Yeah.
You don't start.
Sorry.
so yeah, I share your gratitude. It's been a long time coming. I started from radio too, and here I am on TV.
Yeah. Crazy man.
You don't say.
Like, we don't interview people, man.
All the 2 seconds before live show, you guys actually going live. Thank you, bye. I'm like,
And
you're just telling me now.
You know the one where they off me. This person can't make it. Oh yeah, the one doing it. As in, man, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah, it has been a wild journey. But anyways, if you're just joining us, here is a quick recap of what we talked about in the news earlier today.
Yes, we told you that Jim I talks about his failed marriage.
And whether he has 2 or 3 children, he still did not
don't
tell
know.
us. But okay.
Just keep counting.
Let's just. All right, Kanye files legal documents to protect his marital assets. All right, let's go on a quick break, and we will be back with today's Daily Top 5.
Follow my lead. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm feeling vibes.
Definitely hope you guys are feeling the vibes.
Yes, we
That's all
do
I'm gonna
hope
say.
so.
Okay.
All right, so we all want to know the truth, but if the truth is uncomfortable, we get annoyed and wish we never heard about it at all, right? The fact is, truth is often uncomfortable, as it is only comforting to those who do not wish to ignore it. That is why today we've put together 5 uncomfortable truths we all need to accept, whether we like it or not. This is Daily Top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
So the first uncomfortable truth is that happiness is where you are now and nowhere else. Yes. Drop the misconception about happiness, because it's not in a new job, it's not in a new relationship, not in a completed goal, not even in a new car. Trust me, until you give up that idea that happiness is somewhere else, it will never be where you are. And that is absolutely correct. That is something that I realized a couple of years back, and I have adapted to that, and that's why people call me the happy child. Because even when things are going bad, think of how happy you'll be if things get better and work towards it getting better. And you'll be happy.
Yeah, so it's that thing where people want to place happiness. Oh my God, if I get this new car, if I get this new house, there'll always be a newer phone, a newer house.
Because by the time you don't get that thing, you'll not be sad.
You get, so the happiness should be from within you and from nowhere else. All right? Thank you. All right, quitting is for winners. All right, contrary to popular opinion, quitting is actually for winners. Knowing when to quit, knowing when to change direction or to leave a toxic situation, or even demand more from life, or I mean, even giving up on something that isn't working, or when to move. These are very, very important skills that people who win at life all seem to have. So
It's
please,
like,
very
it's like,
true.
It's like if I'm not motivated to do.
No, yeah, so because if you're, so for instance, if you're like in a bad relationship, you now say, oh, because I've already been inside years since then. No. If it's bad, if it's toxic, if it's not working for you, knowing when to remove yourself from that situation, even business owners, like knowing when to invest, knowing when to pull out, people that trade, you will know that, okay, if you don't pull out at this time, then I'm just shouting pull out. Sorry.
And then people need to understand that do not let love kill you. If love is killing you, it's not love, it's something else. So whatever is going to make you sad and it's not going to make you happy, you need to quit right now, because if you're not happy...
OJ.
What?
Today it has been tongue.
And now
you've just collected. What's
going on?
What I just said is just insane.
Okay, moving on. Still talking about uncomfortable truths. The next one, we're saying taking no risk is the biggest risk. You know, making the wrong decision does not imply that you're a failure. You only fail when you stop trying, because you have to risk failure to succeed. You also have to risk rejection to be accepted, and sometimes you have to risk heartbreak to love. Okay. You get that? So if you're always avoiding risk, you are risking missing out on life. And that is very true. If you don't take risks in life, you won't go further, because you always stay in your box. And when you're comfortable somewhere and you don't want to try other things, then you won't test the waters. And then you see other people progressing and you're expecting to progress from your box. But it doesn't work that way. By the time you take risks, taking a risk is not about leaving your job or whatever. It's about learning new skills, getting better at what you do, and also adding more things to what you do.
You never can tell. You never can tell what you see on the other side. So just take that risk. If there's any girl that you want to ask out, take the risk. You might be seeing her flaunting on Instagram, thinking that, oh, this one, no, I don't know if I can. Just send her a DM.
Okay, did you send a DM to somebody?
You never.
And
did you send a DM to somebody?
Look at me and Robin now. Robin, Rihanna.
All right. So,
just take the risk.
See, the only thing I'm going to tell you, that is that at the end of the show, put the pieces together. OJ is a puzzle today.
Yes,
so
because
we'll solve it at the end of.
So
he's got me clues.
So far it's like he has sent DM to girl, and there's something tongue and
we're getting there.
We're getting there. The next one is to keep everything together. But all right. Another thing that you need to do is to call yourself out. So the most common reason why people make the same mistakes is their insecure ego prevents them from taking responsibility for their own mistakes and their own toxic traits, etc. You have to constantly call yourself out, because it simply means you care more about your future, your progress, and your happiness than just protecting your ego.
This is very correct.
Yes, I'll say this. Something happened yesterday. I was in the car at the mall, and then there was a guy reversing. And I was about to say he pulls out, but okay, he reverses, and then he scratches the side of my car.
Wow.
So the person in my car now came down to say, Oga, you hit the car, and then the guy now came out to Skoboko, apparently was a Navy person. I'm like, you did something wrong.
Yes.
How the hell do you think it's okay for you not to accept the fact? So a lot of people don't accept. It's an ego thing, like, yes, I'm a Navy man, I can do this.
If you do anyhow, you see anyhow.
You will fall inside gutter.
Wait, I want to let this matter slide.
So the thing is, when he came out, then me, because they were like, oh, he almost hit the car. I didn't know that he actually hit the car. No, me, I will share with the
I'll bring my own to you, bring your own.
No, me, I will share with it, but I just looked at
it.
it, I'm like, I'm already going to repaint the car soon, so it's okay. And I think he was drunk. Maybe.
Somebody even hit my car too on Friday, but yeah.
It's like it's a car
and you don't hit my car. Another thing is, it's not just about the physical. It also applies in other aspects. It could apply to your job. Maybe you're in a job that you feel stagnant. You don't have to leave the job. You can learn other skills. Or you can do more challenging things. Things that would challenge you and make you better.
Call yourself out.
Call yourself
If you mess up, say guy.
When you see you're slacking at work.
Guy, you know say you did mess up.
Because if you don't clear yourself, another person will clear you.
Another one will pay you. All right, so finally, the last one on our list. It's not your job to fix damaged people. Many people need to know. So your responsibility to help someone will never outweigh their responsibility to help themselves. But it is worth asking yourself why you resonated so strongly with someone that so desperately needs fixing in the first place. Because oftentimes, our own toxic, romantic, and non-romantic attachments tell a story about an issue we have within ourselves. And this one is very true. Every time you say change is constant, this person changed. The person did not change. You just didn't see the person for who they were because you were blinded by love. So when you see people and you expect people to change for you, if they are not ready to change, you cannot change them.
So it's not really a change issue. It's more an issue of you that you keep feeling like you need to fix people. There's a void within yourself that you've not filled because why is your entire squad broken people? Like that's not cute, darling. Try to be friends with like millionaires.
Wow.
That escalated quickly.
And that's why they always say remove the speck of dust in your eye before you remove the log of wood in another person's eye.
That's right.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with Daily Top 5. Truth Syndrome Monday is next. Let's go. Yes, sir. Ricardo Banks right there. Fireboy DML with Ozuma, by the way, the remix. Yes, it's time for True Syndrome Monday. So after a special Valentine week for those that are in love, as well as those who are into decided to spoil themselves, aka self-love, today, out of curiosity, we are asking, what kills your feelings in a relationship? Ladies. Because I don't get feelings.
Me too, I don't get feelings.
Okay, your heart's strong, yeah.
You say your heart's strong? Oh, Jay.
Okay, what kills my feelings in a relationship? If you're one of those people that go on all those popular social media blog, all those toxic ones, and be commenting, then the one that you will now be calling your friends that, oh, Dala, come and see something. Dala, come and see something. All those witchcraft behavior in comment section.
Yes, witchcraft behavior.
That thing is not. Is that what a spirit-filled? Okay, yeah. That is crazy. That is annoying. What else?
Sorry, quick question. So if we see and we send to your DM.
No, you can't.
No,
so
but those people that comment and say,
so you that you will be there, you will comment, then you will not have people. You will not be arguing. In the comment section.
Under your...
Please buy. Stop that.
Please buy.
Shout out to people that are doing it, but me, it's just me. I know like
it's
that
kind of...
Yeah. What else? This was back in the day. If you can buy toothpaste or toothbrush, why not just buy it yourself? Why must it be somebody that will send you money to buy it? Like you refuse to spend your own money to take care of your own self.
This table.
That the smallest thing that you can afford.
Has broken a table.
You will just wait for one person somewhere to come and buy you or send you the money for it. That too takes me off. What else? There are plenty, but let me stop there.
Before
can I still remember
that one? Here.
Let's just.
Let me remember. We'll come back.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Catherine,
they come like this.
Me, I think now Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Now Rock they inside.
Hey, just fuck him.
I'm not even get
the Rock where you be.
Okay, couple things. First of all, if you're rude to people, not even me, like maybe you talk to waiter in here, I don't cancel you. I don't have time. When I feel like you're not straightforward, they ask you something, you do like I shut down. See, guys, I'm already tired as I'm saying it. It's small things. Like, just be a good person. Anything outside of that, they off me.
Lock up.
They off me, to be very honest. Like, wow, I'm easily triggered. Wow. I'm very offended as I'm even saying it. Like,
should I even tire?
But what would kill feeling? I think once I just lose trust, is game over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Trust,
Once you start doing that whole, I guys get one babe, but other ones in case something, I'm not around.
It's 2022.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
It's not like a big
Yeah,
deal.
losing trust is a major one. But another thing that kills feelings in a relationship is monitoring spirit. Where are you? All those things.
I thought you girls like that, you know. When
No,
the guys calling
wait,
you
wait,
regularly.
wait. Let me
Checking
explain.
on
Wait,
me.
Let me
is
explain.
okay, please explain.
There's a difference between checking on and monitoring.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, babe, I haven't heard from you all day. Are you good? Yeah. Where are you?
You
I
don't
went to the
talk?
salon to make my hair. That's cool. I mean, that's cool. Hello, where are you?
Oh, okay.
You are a mad person.
Okay, yeah.
You are a mad.
Or when you are not
I thought
picking
you were supposed
calls.
to be home.
OJ, or when you are not
Hello?
picking calls.
You now
and
video-
then you now finally pick. And I know you are not at home. Yeah, with it.
Like, don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not
Energy.
cute. That's not.
Yeah.
Then you now
like-
video chat the person and then
You want to confirm.
It looks like you are not at home.
Well, if we're not even cool, so maybe we just start talking, I just see video call, I'll just pick them and face it to the ceiling. You know, I want to see your face. If you want to see my face, darling, you know what to do. Make plans. Thank
Yay.
you.
So is that the only one for you?
That's not
Monitoring
the only one,
spirit.
but that's like, apart from losing trust, that's also a major one. Like, when you start monitoring me, Oga, hey,
Bye.
hey,
Hi, bye.
he don't dey.
Yeah.
But there's quite a lot, Sha. If we continue, we'll not leave here.
Okay, so there it is with our truth after this time out. We'll also love to hear from you guys watching as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be taking your Facebook and Twitter messages. We are at TVC Connect using the hashtag
Splash on TVC.
Thanks, guys. In the meantime, let's check out what people out there have to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
What kills my feelings for someone I love is sex. If my partner does not satisfy me well, the feelings will not be there. Because for me to have a partner and we are always together and there's no sexual feelings between two of us, so what's the point of being with her?
He kept lying and he forms a lot, so I couldn't correct it. I just have to let the feeling go.
The very day that I met my babe, dealing with my best friend, which is called Edwin. So I was really shocked and I don't know what to do. Which she was stay with me anyway. I give her some time to explain why she did that. But she couldn't explain it better for me. So I had to let her go.
Okay, because he did not mean what is always said, like lies, a lot of lies. And I saw that in the beginning, but when you get into the relationship, you kind of see the reality of things. So he was a deceiver and you could not just trust him.
If a woman is not straightforward, if a woman is not straightforward, then the guy have a lot of feelings like, what if I end up getting married to this lady? Won't she do this? Won't she do that?
You do cheat, and I can't tolerate anymore, so I let him go.
You kill my feeling. Immediately I notice you're not sincere. If you come up with something that I find out to be untrue, I get pissed, and that may just be the end.
Yeah, a lot of female friends, and I just couldn't take it.
She's a cheat, so I think that's what killed my feelings. That's all.
Lack of communication, negligence.
I got to realize it was AC and I'm AS, so it couldn't work out.
Seeing him with different girls, calling him his sister.
He lies a lot. He's like hell, and I can't deal. So I just let him go. That's all.
He lies too much, and always complaining. Complaints. Everything complaints. And very stingy. I can't go.
Feeling like, this girl doesn't have anywhere to go or anyone to go with. So it felt like he can use that against me on any other thing. So it was making the relationship look toxic for me.
I think it was because she used to fart a lot, because sometimes, even at night, like, we're sleeping here and she just starts dropping fat, I started thinking things.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Oh boy.
Wow. I'm having chest pain
from reactions. That particular guy that called out Edwin.
Edwin,
Who is Edwin?
Edwin, you snatch your
You
guy.
snatch your guy.
As in your guy, babe. You they come to your house, come snatch the babe.
Yeah.
What?
Crazy reactions online.
Very
right
crazy.
There. Cheating, na 2022.
Yeah.
Na normal thing. Okay.
Why
yeah.
you want to normalize? Well, welcome back to the show. For those of you just joining, if you're wondering what those were answers to the particular TSM question we asked today. And it goes thus. What kills your feelings in a relationship?
Yes, we'll be checking your reactions after this commercial break. Stay with us.
Welcome back, guys. Before the break, we asked, what kills your feelings in a relationship? And we are checking social media, I mean Twitter and Facebook to find out what you guys have to say.
So let me start with Facebook.
Okay.
So Joy Omoy Jate says, lack of communication and lies. If you can lie to me once, I'll question whatever you tell me after then. Hashtag #Isplash on TVC. God bless.
Is that no? There's white line now.
Then Gilbert, Tony, Edache, and Tony response. So I said, I just hope you don't lie too.
Better.
As in, because if they expect, give energy where they expect.
Sorry, but let me say this. People that reverse psychology the moment, like they just said, I don't like people that lie.
don't
Don't
like
have
that
to, you too, you don't use.
You don't like that, sir?
I hate it.
Many
like,
of them are
or when
guilty.
you now say that, oh, that I don't think you should treat girls like that. Hey, what about guys? I'm not arguing about guys at that moment. I'm arguing about
Please,
that moment.
Okay, so Sharifat Sulaiman says, the guy can nag and complain for Africa. Communication safe na zero. When mind come out, pata. Now when in family, call family meeting on top of my head, say they want to settle matter. I never become their wife. Now, wow. Then Daniel Abayomi says, good day, Splash Gang. OJ, I cite you. What really kills my feelings in relationships is, see what I laugh for the relationship, I beg. Hashtag Splash on TV. Hashtag Truth Syndrome Monday.
All right, on Twitter, we have Oyagu Vitus Ugochukwu at Solution Vitus, and he is saying lies. Temiti at Olufeson is saying, to me, na cheating. Jimo Mukudas, that's Jimo _Mukudas, says, Iwatio Daniel, aka bad character. Yeah, thank God they put it there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like,
what's the other one? Godwin Funum, that's at fu_num6, says, good afternoon, guys. For me, what kills my feelings in a relationship is lies and lack of communication.
all right, we have Kelvin on Facebook saying, to me, is lack of trust and commitment. It can bring down my feelings in a relationship. Because without trust, we get to start questioning each other and every move. So trust is all that matters to me once I'm in a relationship. Hashtag Special TV. See, you are looking amazing this afternoon. Do you have a blessed week? Much love from me.
Receive a blessed week
Thank you so
too.
much. All right, I think we have a caller. Olua Toby Loba. Hello. Hello, Toby.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the show. Hello, Toby, can you hear me? Oh, I think we lost that one.
All right, so we have Gilbert, Tony, Edache saying heavy demand. Okay.
They don't feel my guy.
As in, Mama don't turn ATM.
As in, Wajida Abdul Salam says, acting as if you know all and lies.
Oh.
And Farida Izze Abdul Malik is saying, when you are not showing me reasons to trust you, at OJ is looking nice.
Thank you very much.
Don't trust OJ.
You won't say you already know.
Don't trust OJ. Okay.
You already know.
All right, Twitter, Facebook.
Okay, Facebook, I have Alausa Olawumi says, saying negative words and lack of communication and you're not giving the same vibe as me, making me feel like I'm forcing the relationship. I'm off, man. I cite y'all. OJ Alpha nah. How are you too?
I'm good.
Cruz, stay beautiful, my dear. Mwah. Thank you so very much. Debbie Bishop says, y'all are looking like the temperature of the sun today. Hashtag hot. Love y'all. Nothing would kill my feelings in this relationship I have with the East Splash gang. I mean, so sweet.
But me, I go kill your feelings.
OJ, you say,
Don't trust OJ.
No, that last so something can make OJ say,
anybody that OJ give breakfast, I want you.
What is this
now,
behavior?
wow.
I'm just telling them now. We have fried fish too.
Okay.
On Facebook, somebody with fried fish.
Wow.
If you don't cheat plenty times and then I don't forgive Taya, I get as you go original breakfast straight to. Also, if she not trust me enough or gets angry too easily, na still breakfast. After all, na national cake. Also, she must like fish.
My God.
That's why his name is fried fish.
This
Do
person,
you sell fish?
This person is he's very fishy.
Yeah, it's very fishy. Let's talk about that cheating. what is the number of cheatings? Like it cheats once, cheats twice, cheats 3 times. Which one is the deal breaker?
Once.
Just
you know what? Let's just hold that thought. I think we have a caller. We have Olua Tobiloba calling back.
Back on the line.
Hi. Welcome to the show, Toby.
Toby, we have picked your
call. We picked
Okay, do call us
right,
back. So you said
once.
Yeah. Catherine.
So wait, let me now break it down. You know, there's once, and then there's now. They now say that did it cheat with the same person or with different people? I don't care. The one. You know, there's also that.
Okay.
So somebody be like, oh, if it's plenty people, maybe it's not as serious. But then if it's one person, then it's
serious.
I don't care. One time, game over.
You don't cheat. You don't cheat.
What about you?
You don't cheat. You don't cheat. Where they go? Bounce your body on me.
You they take average to reply.
Don't you have messages?
It's not your fault.
OJ.
Veronica Osho said, not caring for me and telling lies. Victory Benjamin, lack of communication, telling me you don't have data and you're always online.
Come on, that's petty, man.
OJ, I'm the same person that just think you can buy toothbrush. Why
OJ.
But
answer the question.
It's the same energy.
But
I can pay for toothbrush. Why will I make you pay for it? I said I don't have data, but I'm online. Yes.
See, you know what? There are 2 things involved actually. So it's
you're online. You're
calm down. So you don't have data, you are online. That one is different. But then you have data, you are online, but you say you want to sleep. That person might be online checking people's statuses, and you know some people's status it be like film. So once you're checking status, you are online.
So that's lies and that's cheating.
No, that's not lies.
Because you're
online checking
He
status.
says, don't tell me he's back on the line.
Okay.
Wow. All right, we lost that one. Finally, Sherfat Suleiman said, the guy can nag and complain for Africa. Our communication self na 0. When mine come out, pata. Now when the family call family meeting on top of my head, say they want to post it to matter, I never become their wife. Oh.
Wait.
That's a lot. How do you call family meeting on top girlfriend? Nah. I think that I'll add that to my list as well. Even if I'm married to you, I'm so sorry. Like if we can't solve our problem,
why are you dragging that Gio into the conversation? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, True Syndrome Monday continues. Let's go.
Welcome back. All right, we're still here. We're still taking your messages and, of course, your phone calls. I mean, Twitter, Facebook, we are here for you to find out what kills your feelings in a relationship.
So let me go back to Facebook.
Yes.
So Debbie Victor says, some people just suddenly change. One day you're important, the next day you're worthless. Like I've lost most friends because they felt tired of me, I guess. Aww. Anthony Benedict says, no romance, bad romance. Now, wow, only you know romance. You can't get romance, bad romance.
Sounds like Lady Gaga's song. Bad romance.
All right, so Olua Tobiloba is back on the line, and we hope this time it gets it right. Hi, Tobiloba, welcome back to the show. Hello.
Tell me.
Hello.
Yeah! Welcome. All right, so let's go straight to it. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, what is that thing that changes your feelings in a relationship? Hello,
sounds like your TV is on. I'm hearing feedback.
We lost that one.
Let's say the Mercury, Mars, Jupiter,
Toby,
Venus,
try.
Uranus.
Wow. Okay, so people back on Facebook. I don't know what OJ is talking about, but Daniel Yonda has something to say. He says, lack of communication, not being supportive, and inability to create time for us really assassinates my feelings. This one said assassination.
Why so serious?
Then, there's it. Sorry, before you go. Sorry, I caught you short. There's this one that is catching me. Person's name is Only One Dara. And the person was vexed. He had to put in Yoruba. He said, distance, Neo, Emiomo Ejigbo, where they date Omo Ikorodu. So, that, you know what that means, right?
Ejigbo, where is Ikorodu?
It's not that far. So you can't do long distance.
Some people do overseas, and they're still...
Some people even do Lagos to Abuja.
You know, OJ is doing overseas.
Yeah, he's doing overseas.
With Rihanna, he has never seen...
In fact, in bracket, yes. Because they're plenty.
We have... Okay, moving on to Twitter. Aminat Ini at Posh Aminat _Ini says, a man who is a nag and unable to balance his work and relationship. Hashtag splash on TVC.
That is not cute. All right, so we have a caller on the line from Joss. Joy. Hello?
We have picked up.
Hello. That's an helicopter.
I can hear feedback, so...
Call us back. Call us back.
You're gonna have to call back,
Yeah,
my love.
you have to call back.
All right, are you still taking more from Twitter?
And
Okay.
Aminat Ini underscore at Posh Aminat underscore Ini says, King OJ, man, those dance steps are mad, though. Yeah.
Sugar Daddy dance test.
You already know.
He
You
just,
already know.
that's why it's
I look get sugar. Okay.
That's the problem, man.
Not only that.
Do you know that today is
What?
International Mother Tongue Day? I'm just saying.
International Mother Tongue Day.
Maybe that's
Who
what
made
they
a
say.
pink pigeon? That's not true,
Don't
OJ.
try.
You didn't find that excuse. OJ.
Sorry.
Say something in your mother tongue. Say.
It's currently upon us.
Hey, OJ, don't. See, all of you watching, just do like this.
All these people don't just fall for ground.
Just do God for you.
Yeah, say my name is OJ in your language.
Please, bye.
Seriously, now say my name is OJ in your language.
Please, bye.
Don't be shy, just say it.
Oh, yeah, talk am
So you
now.
cannot say it.
Oh, yeah, just say it in French.
Catherine, say yours.
You?
Or call me Catherine.
Okay.
Yeret.
So, OJ, say your own.
This is why I don't like people speaking, because it's funny. Yeah.
And we don't mind. We don't mind. Say yours.
Yeah, I don't mind. Please, let's
So
move
you
on with the show.
Even simple facts,
OJ is
no
not
fit talk.
Happy International Mother Tongue.
Happy International Mother Tongue
Day.
For the people that have tongue, because some people beside me do have.
They don't have.
Or they have used it this weekend.
Napala.
Emeka and Chico, if you don't know about it, forget about it. Said lies, materialism, anger, disrespect for elders, lack of empathy and understanding, godlessness. Wow. You are asking for a lot.
Yeah.
But actually, ask for what will work for you.
Well.
Somebody will be able to deliver all that. All right. Kemi Adergbe King Bade said lies and deceit. Samuel Shedaman said cheers to us who are not in a relationship.
My guy.
Cheers to you too, boo. Flawless Blaze is saying lies and
lies.
Daniel Abayomi. Oh. Catherine already took that one. All right, Alausa Olawumi, you took that one as well.
I have one on
Sashi
Twitter.
Michael, lack of trust. You guys do great. Okay.
Yeah, I have one on Twitter. Omo Lara Eni. Yes, says Omalara Eni says
National Mother Tongue. Don't spoil my mother tongue.
Omalara Eni says serial cheating #e/ on TVC. Then Olaoluwa Kiton, that's at Easy Care 09, now went on and says, wow. My guy, why they wow on top person?
Okay, so I have this one. Margaret Adedoyin, have you taken it?
No. I wanted to take Succeed, Prosper.
Okay, so Margaret Adedoyin says, when he makes me feel like my opinion doesn't matter. And then Kanan Bentley says, hello guys, mine is nothing really, just that one day feelings go just cut. I don't know why.
It's your type I don't used to like, but okay.
Hey! So take...
All right, Succeed, Prosper. Succeed Prosper said, I planned to take her out on Valentine's Day, went to the mall, not knowing she had invited her friends. They billed me and dried my ATM to a point she even added money from her purse to complete it. Wow. Yeah.
It's even good that she added
Yeah,
money
she
to
added. At least she didn't leave you hanging.
That
because
was
some will
a
not do
nice,
it.
sweet girl. Yeah.
Some will not, Abi.
Yeah, that's a sweet girl.
Some will leave you hanging.
All right,
Your
so
workplace.
final one. Michael Mofe Daniel said, lack of trust. If I trust you, I won't go through your phone. And if you trust me, you won't get angry when you see me going through your phone. I won't be checking up on you all the time if I trust you. Lack of trust kills a lot of relationships today.
Yeah.
Word.
So, Iyke, do not check your girlfriend's wife's
your
phone.
boyfriend's
If you don't want to
phone,
die before your time.
What is that? What will you say?
Me, if you check my phone, you could not see anything. But still don't
But
check
you go
my
see
phone.
what they find, Sha.
Invasion of privacy, my love.
Because for you to check, you're looking for something. So
And you find
even
it.
what does not have meaning, you will read
find it.
meaning.
When people used to call me boo.
That is one. That's one, no.
Okay,
You don't do yourself at attack.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the show. We are done with True Syndrome Monday. And of course, done with the show. Our time right here is done and dusted. Hope you enjoyed the show. But not to worry, we still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Ooh. Yes, be happy, shoot yourself, and we'll be back. My name is OJ. I did this alongside Dalalalais and Ikate of Ikate. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And what is cutting you? Please,
This camera.
OJ!